Good evening. Some coffee and some water. And some more coffee. I haven't been around much recently. I've been around, just not on Twitch. Did a little bit of traveling. My sister got married across the country, so I had to go travel out there. My wife and I have been binge watching Game of Thrones. There's only two episodes left in Game of Thrones. My wife's only seen the first 2 episodes. Till like 2 weeks ago, I finally talked her into watching it, so we've been binge watching it. I've been caught up, but I've been binge watching it with her, and it's amazing how much stuff I forgot. Like, stuff will happen in the show, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I completely forgot that happened. But that's been a lot of fun, but that's been taking a lot of time. Well, there's a few other things going on, but yeah, I still am alive. I still am alive. I've been posting, like, I've had a few people message me on Twitch and in Discord, like, what the heck happened? Just taking a little bit of break. We're still working on Game of Thrones. We're getting close to the end of season 6, but season 7's short, season 8 hasn't even done yet, and it's really short, so I'll be back soon. But I mean, we'll see. I have a job interview scheduled for tentatively Thursday, so looking forward to that. If I get that, I'm not going to be streaming as much. I can't be, I can't stream for 7-8 hours a day. Plus, take care of my family and work a full-time job. So we'll just see what happens with that. But it's pretty cool how it worked out. We'll see what happens. I mean, I'm not guaranteed the job. I still have to do the interview and stuff. But it's actually a job that I would really like to do, as opposed to just a job I have to do just to get a paycheck or whatever. It's something that I would like to do back in the rocket industry and stuff. So yeah, I appreciate it, Jet. It's good to see you, man. It's good to be back. So I probably not gonna be streaming anytime soon, like I was for a while. You know, like every day. I think I streamed for like almost 2 months straight, like 6, 7, 8 hours a night, or like 2 months straight. Probably won't be doing it quite as much as that, but we'll just see. We'll see what happens. Anyways, let's play some video games. I on Maiden. This game's still in early access. I don't know if you do too much about this game. Let me make sure the sounds okay. Let me know if that's too loud or whatever. I feel like everything's a little bit louder. Hopefully everything sounds decently. Probably won't know until we start shooting some stuff. But this game is the first game made on the build engine, which everybody knows is like the Duke Nukem 3D engine. You know, Shadow Warrior Blood. They made a whole bunch of other games on it, but the last game that came out, I think it was World War II GI, which I actually have. I have on CD. They came out with Nam and World War II GI, which I'd like to play through at some point. But those came out like 98, 99, and then there hasn't been any games released on the build engine until now. And it's still in early access, but there's an actual full campaign that they've developed strictly for early access. And I heard it's not too long, but it's still pretty fun, so I'm gonna give it a try. I guess there's three or four: Bombardier Trial, Queen of the Hill, Haskell's House of Horrors, Crisis in Columbia. I don't know if all of these are separate campaigns or what's going on with this, but we'll mess around with it. Oh, this is the difficulty level. Wanton Carnage. That seems like the normal. We'll go with that.
Come on.
Now, does it sound okay? Okay, it feels very... Oh, gosh. It was crazy when I downloaded it.
Damn it. Gotta find another way out.
We got jump, we got some movement. It sounds fine? Okay, that's good. It's weird downloading a game in 2019. Somebody's shooting at me. That's 50 megabytes.
Nothing there.
You download games, it's not uncommon for games to be 10 gigs, 20 gigs. I think that Wolfenstein game I was playing last time was like 60, 70 gigs. And now I'm playing a game that might even be more fun than that, even though I had a lot of fun with that, the newest Wolfenstein games.
Oh yeah.
This game is 50 megabytes. It feels really smooth so far. I don't think I can get up there. I can't look all the way up. That's as far up as I can look. I was trying to look straight up. There's a reload option, too. I don't know if Duke had reload. Let's see to interact. I don't know if these glass things break or not. This one, I don't think it broke. Can we shoot through it? I doubt it. That's okay. Let's kill some stuff. This looks really good. I thought it would be way... Like, I knew it was going to be... I've heard good things about this. Kind of stings a little bit.
I never miss.
There's headshots in this, which is cool. Is everybody back there? Come out, come out! I don't even know if these can break and I can shoot them. Do I have a... Okay. Got an electric shock baton.
I've got a present for
There we
you.
go. I think the last build engine game I played was... Oh, I did play Duke Nukem 3D. That was the last one I played. I also played Blood. I think that's been a few months ago now. I can't go through that door. but those were all done through source ports. And the source port for Duke Nukem is called eDuke, and I guess... Oh gosh! There's a lot of guys back there. Hang on. Let's talk more killing. I don't know how effective these are. Okay, that works. Rolling grenades. Oh gosh. Can I bounce them off the wall? Arc them? I think I missed. Oh. There's an alternate fire on this weapon as well. The first one just didn't blow up. It's like a... What's alternate fire on this? Spinning red reticle in the middle? What the heck is this? Well, that's strange. Puts a skull over their head and I'll let go and it just instant kills them? Maybe? Oh, that seems super effective. Oh, we're super slow when we do it though. That might be better, like, especially if I can't aim. Oh gosh. This is the other side of where we were a second ago. I like the alternate fire mode of this. This is pretty cool. Yeah, I like the alternate fire. It's rather effective. How did these guys show up down here? This is the other side of where I was, right? This is where I started the level. Alright. Dude, look, you can kick these chairs around. Huh. What have you... Can you jump on them? Even though they're pretty much... They're flat... two-dimensional sprites here. Oh, you can, like, shove a bunch of them around. Look. That's pretty cool. I was shoving, like, 4 around there in a row. Wouldn't mind more games like this. You know, the reason I got this is because I've been playing some of those retro-styled shooters recently. The more modern games, like, what was it, Dusk? Dusk was awesome. And then Project Warlock. And there was one other I thought I played. Oh yeah, Medieval. And I was like talking about how amazing these are. Retro-styled first-person shooters. And then they said that this is another one I need to check out. And so far, this is pretty damn cool. I mean, there's probably a lot of fan-made games and mods, but, you know, they're gonna be, I don't know, for the most part, probably subpar quality. This seems like a professional game. And I have read a little bit about this. I think I saw an interview. One of the guys that made this game, I watched an interview about him when I knew I was going to play this. There's a full fan-made Duke game released already. Interesting. I know there's a bunch of mods and stuff. I didn't know they made it straight up like a full game. That's pretty cool. I do want to go back relatively soon and play. Oh look, that whole building's blowing up over there. Play all of the Duke Nukem games from, I've already played what I imagine is the worst one. I played through Forever. Whole campaign. What's it called? Like, I want to play through all the Duke Nukem games, including the original side-scrollers. I think the first one can be finished in just a couple hours. And I know Duke Nukem 2 is freaking awesome. But I like to play through all of those. Ammo for Loverboy. What's a Loverboy? Is that my pistol? Oh!
The Putin machine.
I can't look up there. Who sees me? Is there a... How do we... I wonder if crouch is actually useful or not. I hear somebody. Sounds like a shotgun. Where? I'm scared. Oh, shit! I had every right to be scared. Oh my gosh! That just pushed my shit in. I had every right to be scared. What do I have as far as weapons? We just have the grenades and the pistol. Pistol's pretty cool, but can I pick up this Coke can? Can I shoot the Coke can? Is that officially licensed? Can't quite. I wonder if I can throw a grenade that far. What do you think? Oh, that was cool. Now can I go hit that other one? Oh, that didn't work at all. Somebody saw it though. Oh gosh. Oh no, we died. Maybe I should find my quick save button that I love so much. We're not too far back at least. Where's that shotgun guy? That's... Ouch! Stop it! Alright, well at least he didn't hurt me as much as he did the first time. There's a guy in here, right? Okay. I probably should go back to that strategy I was using when I used to stream. You know, like 2 weeks ago. Where I would try to, like, you know, shoot the bad guys and not let them shoot me. That's when I use that, it seemed to work okay, but maybe I'm just out of practice. Ouch! 14 health. That would have been a good spot for me to use my grenades at, huh? That Coke can, I don't think that was
All
a...
blocked. Plan B, GDF office.
I'm like nervous to move around now. I need some health. That shotgunner just messed me up. I thought I took him out, but there's another one. Oh, there's some hammer. I can't even talk. At least I haven't lost that. Holy shit. Okay, hang on. Relax, gentlemen. Oh my gosh, I'm getting destroyed. Die! Nine health. Did we get everybody in here? Oh, I'm kicking bloody skulls around and stuff. Okay, we need some health. Pretty badly. Holy moly. We got a card.
Got a present for you.
We got a bowling bomb. Oh wait, here's some...
Eye spray.
There we go.
Pray.
Another weapon. Little SMG action. Those are med kits on your items. Oh, it looks like it, but it says ×0. I haven't looked at my controls. I looked at my display and turned on VSync just for you. Just for you. Keyboard setup. Okay, well, I'll toggle around, jump, crouch, alt weapon. Alt weapon mode is keypad 9. Page up. I wonder if that's my right mouse button. Medkit is M. Yeah, I don't have any medkits. I like kicking this shit around. That's pretty cool. Too bad we don't have a kick option. That was always fun in some of the other build engine games. Okay, well we got a blue key card. Let's take a look around. Sandy City. How do I get up there? That startled me. I like shooting flame bullets. And my alternate mouse button doesn't seem to be doing anything, so maybe it only does something when... Oops. Do I have a run? No, I'm auto running. I don't know if I can make that jump. Obviously, there's a way to get up there. But I don't know what that way is. We have to go up there to hop down? Or up over here, maybe? Somebody sees me. I'm sure there's like a peek around corner option. We don't got that. This is retro shooter. What am I talking about? Well, I don't think I can get anywhere from this side. Oh, there's a med kit over here, though. Or a health kit. I wonder if maybe if I have 100 health, then it will just go to my... Oh, what's... Jeez, sounds... F5 did not quick save like I thought it would. Let's see what my quick save option is. I was just here, I should have looked. Maybe we don't have it. Save setup, auto saves, auto delete limit, cleanups, keyboard setup. Quick save F6, F9, interesting. F6. It's not very quick. Doesn't seem quick. Long save. Oh! Oh, a turret. I'm really glad I saved. Huh. Seems like I saved at the perfect time. What the heck was that? Did that do the trick? I want to see if this thing has an alternate fire. It seemed like something was winding up trying to kill me. Well, I imagine we go in there. That looks like a blue key sort of place. Let's go look around and find some health kits or something first. Is there anything in here? Oh, there's some armor shards. It's better than nothing. Better than a poke in the eye. These guys... Yeah, I got kind of lucky there. Well, there's the health. There we go. Oh, now it'll autosave. I just had to set up my first autosave, and now I can F6 my way into scum saving heaven. Access granted. That's kind of a big open area. I like it. Okay, so here's... Well, no. So I'm at 100, and I can't pick this one up to go in my inventory, which is strange. Must be a different item for the GDF. Control room. Is this gonna buzz if I go through it? Let's try it. Yeah. I wasn't expecting to go through that, but here. I knew he was there and I still couldn't take care of him reasonably. Oh, there we go.
Nice.
Well, let's go back up to 100 health here. No problem. No problem. I guess if I go through here, I wouldn't have to deal with that, though. Elevator. Holy shit. I don't think we're going back up that elevator. That was badass. That was cool. I like this game. I like this game.
Yeah.
This is fun. This is a fun game. Need a yellow key card. Uh-oh. Somebody heard me. Where'd you come from? What the hell was that? Why am I using my pistol and not my machine gun? Seems like the bullets look really cool in this thing. Nice. We got 50 shield. That's gonna last us all one enemy. Oh, I don't know what those were. Those look like the brown coat enemies. They look explosive. Should I try to blow them up? Yeah, but I should probably stand back from them, huh? Oh, I bet I could toss a grenade up in there and over. Watch this. Toss a grenade up over in there. Or through the thing. Or... Huh? That did not work. Shit! I don't think I'm doing this right. Like this. Or like this. Okay. That was a horrible fail. That did not go the way I was originally hoping it would go. Oh well. Next time. These effects on the, like the lighting effects, don't seem like buildage and... I'm out of pistol. Or I'm out of anything but pistol. I'm assuming the pistol is Loverboy. Like, look at this. Oh, you know what? These are probably just textures or something on the ground. They're just textures that look like really cool lighting. Okay, that opened up... Oh, that opened up some dudes over there. And some sort of new weapon, it looks like. Is that a shotgun? Or is that like a pistol? Do I get double pistol?
Worthless consumer models.
Oh, here. Disperser. Sweet. Sweet. Let me go over here. All those grenades I wasted. No, there's our portable med kit. We got a portable med kit now. Cool. Okay, I completely missed that jump. That's okay. Texture wizardry. Did a little auto save. It's like on my first shot with the brand new shotgun, just straight up missed. How many shells he got? 15 shells? Huh. That almost reminded me of Brutal Doom. Oh shit! I'm trying to drink my coffee! That was rude! The hell was that? Sneaking up behind me. What a bastard.
Nothing there.
Holy cow. I did something. That'll teach you. Oh, that straight up blew a hole in the side of... Nice. Where'd that guy go? What I like about this is it looked like it blew up. It didn't blow up just like one, like a hole into the next room. It kind of looked like it blew up a whole corner and blew access to multiple rooms. That's pretty cool. I mean, we probably could have gone through this, right? Yeah, I imagine we could, but little secret, or maybe we had to. I don't know. Because there's a red key. And it auto-saved. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Oh my gosh. I went from full health to nothing. Just like that. What happened? What the hell is hitting me? Hey, please stop. That'd be my next request. Are you hitting me through the glass? Where did you come from? I didn't see you there. Oh my goodness. Now, I thought I was in a really good spot. I went from really good spot to really bad spot. Very quickly. Way quicker than I would have. Yeah, I got 4 health. Shit. You died. I see that. But we saved right here. So let's figure out what the heck happened and not repeat it. So this red key. Why did it not go through the door? Can my grenades not go through the door even if the door is open? Hey, I was saying it looks like the way their death animations are. It kind of reminds me of Brutal Doom. Just a little bit. Alright. Oh! Man, okay. Relax.
Holy shit.
This guy's hurt. This game isn't messing around. Has the same sort of difficulty ideals that some of those games, the original build engine games had as well. Definitely see that now.
Gotcha.
Basement access.
This should let me inside the basement.
Okay, I'm gonna do a little quick save here. We got a yellow key. Sounds like we're getting swarmed. I hear people out there. That worked. I hear him. I hear him.
Clean up on aisle your ass.
Clean up on aisle your ass. So cheesy. It's like the female. Basically, she's like female Duke Nukem, huh? You can definitely hear him saying that as well, huh? Can I shoot through this? Cannot shoot through that. Come to find out. Is there a map? There is a map. Look at that. Oh! Who did that? Why'd that guy not die? I shot him like 1,000,000 times. What the heck was that? Okay, I imagine we're gonna go back over this way now. I'm guessing. We'll see. I have full health, but I have very little. Oh, hey, dude. Ouch. Have we been in here before? This goes down out here. Do we want to go out here? Goda, what's up, man? Uh-oh. I think I missed that completely and totally. These grenades are pretty cool. That dude just fell.
We're done when I say we're done.
You seen this before, Oh shit! You seen this game before, Goda? It's pretty freaking fun. And it's pretty challenging too so far. shit to watch in the middle of the night. Yeah, no, I'm missing 20 secrets? It says I'm still missing 20 secrets in the area. I'm not looking for 20 damn secrets? Are you kidding me? This is a new game. It's still in early access, and there's like an early access campaign that they made. So there's a full campaign, but it's not very long.
So much for the express elevator to hell.
But it's the first game made using the build engine. What do you mean 20? Oh yeah, 20 secrets. Yeah, that's ridiculous. This is the first game made using the build engine since like 1999. They're originally gonna market it as like, hey, this game was like too awesome. This was made back in the day by 3D Realms, but it was too awesome to release until now. And then they had lost it or something. They were trying to do something like that, but they decided against it. But yeah, this is... It's pretty sweet so far. I'm enjoying it. Definitely has a little bit of that build engine difficulty so far. Oh, it's all good, Jip. It was good seeing you. Thanks for stopping by. Glad you hadn't forgotten about me. I don't know when I can't say exactly when I'll be streaming again. I'm definitely not going to be streaming every night, but I'll definitely try to at least a couple more times this week for sure. I'm thinking after I finish this one, because I've been playing the Game of Thrones, or not playing the Game of Thrones, but watching the Game of Thrones movies with my wife. I've seen them before, but she never has, so I'm like, it's very fresh. I'm thinking of going through the Telltale Game of Thrones game. I've heard it's pretty decent. It's way different than, I don't think I've ever streamed anything like that. That's kind of cool. Looked like they were rising out of the ground there. Spiders! Of course there's spiders in this game. But I'm thinking of going through that. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I'll definitely let you know how it goes one way or the other. That'd be awesome to have that. That job would be really sweet, so... I'm pretty excited. Oh my gosh! They give you that armor, and then they set you up there. At least they gave you some armor before all those guys came out. They could have like dropped it away. Lead fluffer, yeah, something like that. We get a oh. Need to go there. We got some underwater action. Let's see how this works. Oh, crazy. I'm gonna quick save before I try any of that crap. I'm tired of being the assistant. You know how it is. Let's see what's down here. This might be what way we have to go. Or a secret, who knows. Another portable med kit. Well, that probably was just a secret. I don't know if it popped up saying secret necessarily, but that way. Definitely is build engine-y with you know, constantly getting lost and can't figure out where the hell to go. They've maintained that. Oh, there's a button here. Should we press the button, maybe? Maybe that did something. Shit! Proteus. Oh, it sounds familiar, Deuce. Good to see you, by the way. Proteus, it sounds familiar, but I'm not... I can't quite place it. You have to refresh my memory on that one. Is that another one of these retro-styled first-person shooters?
Nice.
Okay, so where do we go now? We did some stuff. We pressed some buttons. Exit. I don't necessarily want to go in the exit. That's how we came down here. Right? Proteus. I'm gonna look it up real quick. I'm loving these types of games though. I mean, I have so many actually retro games I could play too. Do I need more? Hell yeah, I need more. What the hell type of question is that? I spelled that wrong. Proteus. E-U-S. Proteus on Steam. Yeah. Yeah. It's on my wish list, I think. Somebody was telling me about this. I'll take a closer look at it some other time, but you know, that looks pretty cool. It doesn't look like it's early access or anything. Have you actually played it at all? Oops. Came across it the other day. It looks pretty neat. The more shooters, the better. Okay, what am I doing now? I don't think I'm climbing in that green stuff. I might be. Think we're going for a swim? We went for a swim down here. We pressed a button that we don't know what it did. What did that button do for us? What did you do? What does that do for us? Which way was it when we first came here? I wanted. Is there something else I can swim down and, or was? No, it's probably this thing up. I didn't even see all this crap here. Yoda! Dude, I appreciate that. Dude, that's kind of you. I appreciate that a lot. Hell yeah. That's sweet. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. I bookmark it. I want to say I've heard, I at least heard of it, or I've seen some videos of it. Maybe I've seen like G-Man Lives videos of it or something. But yeah, I'll definitely look into that. The next one, the next new thing that needs to come out, and I know it's like months overdue, is Sigil. When the hell is Sigil supposed to come out? We're supposed to be back in February, huh? Oh gosh! They can get up here! They can climb up here!
Say my name.
I thought we were good. We were not good. Yeah, what's this? What's this do? Heard some squeaking. There's an exit up there. Maybe it lowered this ladder.
Subway maintenance area right around the corner.
Get back! That's the scariest enemy in the game right there. Oh, these are all locked? Shame. You locked too? Okay, I can't go that way. You know, one thing, there was a plot thing that we could read at the main menu. And I forgot to read. So I know what the hell is going on. Because I don't know what the hell is going on. I'm shooting stuff. The year is 2097. So that's good. So, you know, like there's a lot of games that they'll be like, oh, it's the far future of 1996 or something. And we're just watching some movie or looking at some movie earlier today. It came out in 2009, and it said in the far future of 2019. And I'm like, but I have a funny feeling, probably, there's a good chance in 2097, not many people will be playing this game anymore. Never know. but I don't think we're gonna get there. Like, you know, a lot of they're like be like 5-10 years in the future, even 20 years in the future. It's interesting. But 2097, I don't know how many people are even playing this anymore. Anyways, the streets of Neo DC are wrought with crime. We're Major Shelley Bombshell Harrison. Yo, yeah, there was a game called Bombshell. This is supposed to be like a prequel to it or something. We're the GDF's toughest combatant of the hardline criminals that dare to defy the current long-standing order of martial law. We've earned our nickname through proficiency with explosives and kept it up with our looks. DC is our town, and we aren't gonna let drugged-up punks drag it any further down the drain than they already have. We currently head up the GDF's domestic task force. You've only held the position for 6 months. You're already the long-serviced head of the unit. What's up, Grunt? Yeah, barely. I am still alive. Yeah, that is a good point. Doom did last quite a while. Still has lost quite a while. Still kicking. Even the original is still kicking. It took a little bit of time off, but back shooting some shit. As the elevator doors close and we head upwards from the hangar to the barracks, a chill passes over us, and when we smell the fate aroma, I can't even talk. I'm so excited. A burning diesel. Tires screech in the distance, and a barrage of explosions rings out. Another day in DC. Okay. And then that's when we started, a few minutes ago. Okay. Now, there were 3 levels past that, or 2 levels past that, whatever we are. Oh, shit! Okay, be a little bit careful when we run into those. Oh my gosh. It's been pretty good. We, went to my sister's wedding in Texas. And also I've been binge watching, I'm not completely done yet, but my wife and I have been binge watching Game of Thrones, because she'd never seen it. And I finally talked her into it. So, we're not quite done with Game of Thrones, but decided I should hop back on and play a little bit. We should finish this week. But yeah, it's been busy. A lot of other stuff going on too. Got a job interview in a couple days, which I'm pretty excited about. It's a pretty damn cool job. So, with any luck, of course, if I get it, like I was saying before, if I get the job, it'll probably be a little bit less streaming. But we'll just have to find a good balance, I guess. But I'm pretty excited about it. I mean, it's just an interview though, so I mean anything could happen. But I have high hopes. You ever seen this game? I'm talking about it. It's a early access game, but it was made using the Duke Nukem engine, build engine. Oh yeah, and just
So, how about some action?
Like, I'm financially secure enough where I don't, like, I can support my family and, like, pay all my bills, you know, pay my mortgage, all that stuff without needing, you know, full-time 9-to-5 job. But, I'd rather have cushion and be able to do nice things and go to vacation and all kinds of stuff. So, but I've been very fortunate in being able to hold off until I find jobs, like a job that I would like to do, as opposed to, like, you know, being forced to forced to take a job that I would probably hate. Like, that's the absolute worst thing, like hating to go to work every day. I'd rather do something I enjoy. I'm sure everybody would. And I'm just fortunate to be in a position where I can pick and choose to an extent. But yeah, those are all great games. I love Dusk. I think that was like my favorite game of 2018. Medieval is absolutely amazing. Except for Chapter 5. Chapter 5 sucks. And so far, this game's been really fun. Supposedly it's a little short. I can't comment on that yet. We're not done.
Knees yet?
Dick's Secret Stash. But it's a full campaign. It's probably like, you know, like episode 1 of, you know, I think Duke Nukem episode 1 was only like 6 levels long. The freeware. So that's almost like kind of how I would think of this. It's a standalone campaign. It's not going to be replicated in the main game, apparently. Liquid crack. Oh, we couldn't pick up the Coke earlier. What?
Nothing there.
Oh, we out? Oh, it's limited. The soda's limited. That's super funny. We can pick up soda and give us 2 health at a time. How'd the Star Wars Old Republic, Knights of the Old Republic playthrough go? Did you finish that up? I haven't really been watching other people on Twitch either recently. You hopping through here, maybe? Auto save, so I guess so. You can shoot his legs. Oh, what the heck was that? Hang on, hang on. Could have killed me.
Como arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Is that the final boss? It's been so long, I don't remember. Don't really unbalance. It's been so long. I know I played through them, but I don't remember them. I'm gonna throw a grenade up there, I guess. Darth Malik is the final boss. So you couldn't finish the game? Hopefully this grenade gets... Yeah, it seemed like it got it that time. It's kind of lame that you get to the final boss and can't finish it. I know when I was playing Borderlands 2, I got all the way to the final boss, and like the only way to beat it was to go back and grind for hours and hours to level my character up, and I got pretty damn frustrated with that. Oh! Somebody else has hit me. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's pretty lame. I know, like Borderlands 2, it took me like over a week to get back to once I got to that point. Borderlands 2 just kind of drained me completely. Are you gonna... Well, if you're burned out of this, you probably aren't gonna go back and play the second one then, huh? A couple of us... What game was that? Oh, Borderlands 2 really frustrated me. I really kind of was playing Borderlands 2 with the wrong mindset, I think. I was in more of a rush and trying to just do the main stuff. In that series, you really need to do all the side quests and crap. But, nah. I was still gonna play this third one. But yeah, there's a couple of us that have gone... Ooh. I like Mass... It's been a long time, but I remember Mass Effect 1, I really liked it. Some of the controls are a little bit jank. I mean, I played them all basically as they were coming out. I remember... With that one, I was really disappointed when I went to the second and third Mass Effect at first, because... the amount of character customization control you had with like all the different items and weapons and fine-tuning. You got The Walking Dead at 5 a.m. here. Interesting. Oh, The Waking Dead, not The Walking Dead. Like, Mass Effect 1 had way more character customization than any other. I'm not going to give anything away about it. I just know I really liked it compared to the other ones. And that's not to say I didn't like the other ones. I didn't like Andromeda, but I did really like 2 and 3. Alright, Mass Effect 1. If you've never played that, highly, highly recommend that. Who wants some wang on the condom machine, dude? Look at that. That is... I knew there was going to be somebody there. Who wants some wang on the condom machine? That's good. That's some good shit right there. Got a health pack made up for most of that. Me dying. But I downloaded the MMO oh shit, the Old Republic MMO, and I know Darth Plague has been playing it a little bit also, so I might be streaming a little bit of that at some point with him. If anybody else is interested, it's a free MMO. Got a few people that might be playing that soon. I know Dan the Noob got it, but it was kind of... he was having trouble getting it running. Gate A control. Access surveillance system. Oh. Cool. Similar to some Duke Nukem stuff. Oh my gosh. I do want to go back and play Shadow Warrior, the old ones and the new ones soon, as well as Nam and World War II. I don't know if people know about those ones near as much, but build engine games that were pretty phenomenal. And I still have the original CDs for it. And I am out of armor, which is not good. Not a good situation to be in. Let's see if we can get some sodas to go back up here. We get one more?
Nothing there.
Dang it. Oh, trash can. You got anything for me, trash can? Put some armor shards. Salt and fat. What's that say on the side? Snack company. You gonna try to go back this way? I guess so. Oh, this is a secret. Dick's secret stash. Is there anything the other way? When we hit that power button, I'm not sure what exactly that did for us. That opened up something back here. There's dude way back there. I don't have a long range anything right now. Maybe the pistol's sort of long range. Pistol doesn't. It seems like it has a big spread, but I don't think it does really. That was odd.
What the hell is going on up there?
Yeah, that's a valid question. Got some weird earthquake thing going on here. 61 health. I got 4 medkits now, so we're definitely in a better spot. I keep forgetting that I have those. I don't necessarily want to use them right now, but we have them.
Dance, fucker, dance.
Whoa, okay. Okay, lady. Alright. Family-friendly stream here. Relax yourself. Settle yourself down. This is a kid show. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it's not a kid show. Is there anything back here? It's way back. It's leaking. We got some leakage. Oh, and we got a big armor. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, where'd you come from? Whoa! Take all my armor back away, why don't you? It's a good thing I got that armor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna save the electricity. Oh, I missed. I just shut the wall. Okay, it says exit. We've been following the exit for quite a while now. Any of these open? Don't look like it.
Sure.
That's
Let's
not.
dance.
That's not what I wanted. Uh-oh. Okay, you guys can settle down. Can't control this very well. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. That lock-on thing's pretty damn decent. Until I strafe out of the way and get into a wall. That's okay. That's okay. What's back here? What's the point of that? I got a little bit of lag here. Getting a slight little bit of lag right in this area. What is going on? Weird. Air raid? Air raid sirens going on here? We going here?
Where's that big head of yours? Don't answer.
Huh. Well, I guess turn the siren off. That's okay. I'm missing 10 secrets in this area. Well, not as bad as last time. I'm missing 20 secrets, so... Well, here, this might be a secret right here. There we go. We're only missing 9 secrets now. What's the point of this? Can I pick up this bottle of Jack? I can't pick up that Coke can, but like the Coke can from the vending machine gets you health, but the random ones here don't. I can even get anything by coming back in here? Oh, maybe there's... Can I open these boxes? I don't see what the benefit of coming in here was. Oh, it says something up here. Oh. Thanks for giving your game a chance. We'll be seeing you again in the full version. Davox.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that... Okay. That's the reason to come back here. We're doing a boss. Is there a boss fight? 9 secrets. Holy. Okay.
DC might be done for, but I'm not.
Seemed like pretty sure they're arming us up for final showdown. That's what it seems like to me, at least.
I never miss.
Got some spiders.
We're done when I say we're done.
This game it says it's like a episode. It says it's different than a lot of other early access games where they add to it. Whatever, the early access, they made a special early access campaign that people can play. And supposedly it's... Oh gosh. I don't know if I don't think it's even necessarily part of the main campaign or not, but they're not like releasing more episodes as the early access goes along or anything, as far as I can tell. So I honestly don't even 100% know the point of them releasing it early access, besides it's more like a demo than a...
I'm gonna kick your shiny metal ass.
Hang on. We need to arm up here. We need something a little bit better. So I've imagined this seems like it's probably the final boss for the campaign. Yeah, but it definitely seems more like a, instead of early access type game where you're gonna help improve it and stuff, it definitely feels like it's almost more of a demo than a traditional early access game where they improve upon it. Or release more campaigns or anything. But I might be wrong, I might be missing something, I don't know. This guy is blowing a lot of shit up. It looked like there's a few other campaigns though that we can choose from almost like when I start a new game. So we'll take a look at all that as well in a second. I don't know how good these grenades are gonna be. I don't think these grenades are actually hitting him at all, huh? Are these grenades doing anything? Well, I think that... Oh gosh. What the heck is that way hitting me from way over there? I'm gonna take a look, because I think there's actually another campaign in this game. Oh gosh. I have 37 health. I might die here. There's some health over here. Let me see if I can grab this health. Oh, this is...
Nice.
But I'm thinking of doing the Game of Thrones, because I've been watching Game of Thrones and having fun with that. I'm thinking of watching the... Oh my gosh, this guy fucked me up here. Yeah, man. The Game of Thrones Telltale game is what I'm thinking of doing next. But I need to figure out what the trick to get through this boss is here. I don't know what the trick might be for this. Keep moving and keep shooting, I imagine. Oh my gosh. You ever played that? Are you big into Game of Thrones? There's another Game of Thrones game too. It's like, it looks like a something like Dragon Age or something, which I'm considering as well. I know that's way outside of what I usually stream, but eh. Oh well.
I'm gonna kick your shiny metal ass.
Oh my gosh! That guy bugged me up. I forgot I have all these health packs too. Gotcha. You know, I ended up binging it
Mr. Roboto.
when I had some surgery right about the time they finished up the season 7, and I'd only seen like the first 2 seasons or whatever before, so I started from the beginning and watched it right as season 7 was ending, and haven't really touched it until this new season started. And then I finally talked my wife into watching it, so we started over from the beginning. That's actually what I've been gone a while, and a good portion of that was because I've been playing or watching Game of Thrones with my wife. But I'm really enjoying going back. I think one of the good things about it now, watching this show now, is there's like a finale that's coming up instead of you having to wait months or even years for the next season or whatever have you. You know, you can. There's only 2 more episodes left in the entire show that haven't aired. We got, what, 2.5 weeks I know, a week and a half, I think. Because we got half a week before the next episode. Or 5 days or whatever. And then one more week and then the entire show's over. So you can finish the entire series and you don't have to worry about waiting, I guess. Okay, I quick save there because... But I don't want to have to fight these spiders again. Third time's the charm, hopefully. It seems like these grenades did a lot of damage. But these did a lot of damage to me, huh?
Your shiny metal ass.
So I use a med pack there. I'm going to use another med pack, and I'm going to jump down here and grab the other... Okay. See how this... Oh, wait, your Dragon Age... I've played Dragon Age before, and I remember, like, one of them, and I remember being pretty good. And I started another one, and I remember being really cool, but I never got into it. I never finished it, but what I did play was cool. Someone's dead! There we go, 39 health left. Got him. These grenades are how to do it. I've heard the Game of Thrones RPG isn't, it's just similar to Dragon Age, but you might not like it as much. Oh, we got its weapon, we got a chain gun. Zone complete. That was the Crisis in Columbia. Four out of 33 secrets. 198 out of 225. Press use to continue. We only experienced a taste of the real deal. A vicious army of cyborgs is still out there to wreck destruction. So if you want to kick ass instead of picking scraps, you need to play the full version. Okay. Well, you guys need to go out and release the full version. So these I can't talk tonight. There's these other ones. I did look at Bombardier Trial, and it looks like it's the same exact campaign. I loaded it up real quick at the beginning. And it looks like it's the same exact campaign, except you just get unlimited grenades. And I don't feel like doing that. That's cool that that's an option. But I don't feel like doing that. Let's see what these other ones are. Haskell's House of Horrors. Let's take a look. I don't know if this is a whole nother campaign or maybe another mission.
I am the one who knocks. State of the art, bang bang.
Maybe when the early access first came out, they only had that first little chapter, and now they have... Well, this thing, you charge it up. Neat. They're trying to show off some of the more weapons or something, so they wanted to add this in here, maybe? I don't know. I get a little bit of a blood vibe from this. Pizza.
Yum, yum, yum.
Oh, we can pick up the pizza. Nice. It's like the pizza gives us an overcharge of our health.
I've got a present for you.
What are our different weapons? We still got the pistol. Go up. Dumbwaiter. How many adventure games have we played? Ow! Excuse me! Oh my gosh. At least have my health here. That was unfortunate. That crossbow does not function very well in dumbwaiters. Come to find out. Learned that the hard way. How'd that guy not die? He got 2 shotgun blasts in the face. shotgun in this game feels a little bit lacking. This isn't a super shotgun by any stretch of the imagination. Okay, thank you. Just setting up my quick save there. What was it? Heard a lot of noise in there. The pistol lock-on thing seems almost sort of... That definitely does not feel like a classic first-person shooter weapon. Can I blow this up? Can I get back there? Oh, you just use it. With the lock-on mechanism, it just doesn't. I don't know if I want to go down there. I don't think I do. Oh, losing a bunch of health down there. Kind of almost reminded me of Outlaws, how we had to go through the fires. Blue key card. Like this lock-on thing. I'm not saying I dislike it, it just doesn't feel modern. What the hell is that? Is that a flying drone? Is that like the flying pig cop? Oh, here's somebody out here. Oh shit. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to shoot him through that guardrail. It worked out.
Worthless consumer models.
I mean, that lock-on thing seems very, I don't know, overpowered.
Nice.
You agree? So you don't really need to aim that much at all with it, which is good for people like me. I can't aim. Oh, there's a spider. Here, one more spider up there. Need a red key card up there. We got the blue one. This will just work our way back. Oh, excuse me. Thank you. I'm not gonna use that health pack yet. Remind me that that's up here or down here. I thought for sure there was gonna be. There's gonna be an enemy inside there. The one time I'm prepared for it, there's not. Oh, it seems like we've already been up here. Hang on. That wall has a crack behind it. Hang on. Alright, Grunt. Hey, it was good seeing you again, man. Thanks for stopping by. Definitely missed doing some streaming. Missed it a lot. Let's see, we still don't have a red key card, do we? We do not. I said no human time. Well, I've been having my human time for the past few weeks, so can't complain about anybody else's human time. Okay, so where do we want to go? This map isn't the easiest to read here. We got a blue key card. Should be something.
Oh, what is this? Haskell's House of Horrors? I I spray, you pray.
Why is she saying all that? It is Haskell's House of Horrors. Why did she say that? That was weird. This is basically where we first started, right? Maybe that's why she said that. Going around in circles now. Alright, build engine. You haven't changed. Got another portable med kit. I pushed the... Oh shit. Damn it. I pushed the lamp off. Oh my gosh. There we go. I don't know if I'm gonna get that one. Oh, we did it! Wow. Now we need to find a blue. Let me save here. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that's the easy way to get the armor. I did the tough way. We need to find this red key card. Where would you hide a red key card? We haven't even found the blue door though, I don't think, have we? Unless we needed the blue door to get... Oh, here's the blue door. So, there we go. I imagine that the other key card's gonna be back up here somewhere.
Are you on your feet yet?
Excuse me?
Dodge this.
What the heck are those things? Shit.
Say my name.
You'd hide the red key card behind the red key door. But then you'd never be able to use it. That'd be like hiding your car keys inside your car. I've locked my car keys inside my car. And it makes it very hard to get to the car keys, which, I mean, if you're trying to make it so nobody can get there, but... I don't know, it kind of screws it up for... I mean, obviously I wouldn't let my character in, but it wouldn't let anybody else in it as well. But I don't know. I guess if I'm inside, like say I'm inside my house, I lock the doors and my keys are inside my house. But what if the owner of this mansion isn't here today? Don't know. So many questions. So few answers. You have no idea.
Nothing there.
Alright, open this already? Okay. Surveillance system. You know, all these games have like these surveillance systems where you can look around and see stuff. I never find it useful. Do you ever find these useful? It's kind of neat that they exist, but all my gaming, I mean, maybe like if you're like a super stealth game, it might be useful, but games like this, maybe some people use them. I just know me personally, I don't use them very much. Okay, we going down here? Okay, I'm gonna do a little quick save here. Looks like we're going for... The hell was that? Okay, okay, relax, lady.
Huh.
Well, there's the red key card. Is this what... It's probably not where I would hide it. Either, if we're being honest. Something bad's gonna happen when I get this.
I never would have guessed.
Yeah! Get away! How can I hit these? Why the lock-on thing's not working very well right now? I don't know why. Manual control. What does this do? Manual override. Okay, and we got this gun.
Where does he get these wonderful toys?
We didn't use this weapon at all last time, did we? We got it on the final boss, and then we never. Then the level immediately ended. I'm like, okay, that was kind of lame. Okay, hang on. I'm trying to. We need to regroup here, Tad. Okay, seems useful. I don't know what's going on right now. I'm trying to regroup. Give me a second to regroup here. I think I'm out of pistol. Wow. I didn't think that would happen. Regroup here. Chain gun. I was not planning on that. But I have been using the pistol pretty much exclusively, haven't I? It said there's 2 different types of ammo for this weapon. Okay, it's a grenade launcher. Hey, you can stay back. Excuse me, thank you. So I can swap the type of weapons, or ammo in this weapon. There's a shotgun and then a little grenade thingy. Interesting. Excuse me, can you just not do that? Thank you. I don't know what's going on in there, but I don't appreciate it. I'm gonna use my med kit. Use one of my 3 med kits. Oh, then I find health right afterwards. It's okay. So now we need to go back upstairs and use the red key card. Hey. Have to find where that door was again. Where was that door? It's right over here. I wish those doors would automatically close on me like that. That's okay though. At least they're making me use a weapon other than the pistol. I like the pistol. A pistol is ridiculously useful in this game. It's overpowered, I think. Ow! Ow! A little bit of lag up here again. Am I lagging right here? Choppy or something. Yeah, the pistol seemed really good. I used all my ammo up for it because it was really good. Okay. Just a little bit of wine and gaming or something in here. Uh-oh. It's ominous.
Isn't this a bit excessive?
Oh. This is cool as shit, though. Okay, I'm getting fucked up here. Hang on. You guys just swap to the chain gun. I like this because, like most games, it's just straight up an elevator, you know? And in this, there are... I don't know, doing a bit more. In most games, it's just a straight up normal platform. What's that? What's that little floating thing?
Oh yeah.
We're at 60 health. I got 2 med kits left. How are we doing? There's an exit. Should I save again? Probably. I don't know if this is... Zone complete. Pescal's House of Horrors. Okay. Get the full version. Well, that was cool. A little extra map. This is, it's Queen of the Hill. Let's try Queen of the Hill real quick. This is just a survival game. I'm unlimited. Unlimited ammo here, which is cool. I can just hold this down, huh? Oh, I can't move near as fast when it's up and running, though. Is this survival? We're about to kill everybody in the time limit. I got 15 seconds left. Protect 3 more enemies, 2 more enemies. 1 more enemy? Nice. That was nothing. The radar is kind of... little spider. Oh, there's no spider enemies. The spiders don't seem very I don't know, very threatening compared to a lot of spiders in other games. The spiders are even there, they throw a lot of them at us. They really do. But they're not very scary or threatening. They don't seem to be like even do that much. I'm sure they hurt you a decent amount. But I don't know why. Usually they're They seem like a bit more in other games. That's all I'm trying to say. Oh, I did it. No problem. Easy. Okay, you beat it. Was that anything? Oh, try to survive this one. I'm gonna try. Is this the same place we had that boss fight? Kind of looks like it, huh? Yeah, I think this is the same exact place we had the final boss fight. And it's with the gun that we got from the final boss fight, right? I wonder if... Like, honestly, I don't even know if this is going to be part of the campaign, like the stuff we just went through. Or if that's all just stuff kind of demonstrating the engine. I'm excited about this game, though. I'll be looking forward to this coming out. Medieval, I'm excited about that, but there's only 1 more chapter. And then I'll probably play through the whole game again from scratch. But I'm excited. That one seemed easier than the first one. I'm excited about that one coming out, but there's only 1 more chapter. I didn't get in on it until very recently. Like people that I got into it like when there was only 1 or 2 chapters out. I can see them following the game a bit more than I have. I just...
Oh, you throw quite a party.
I didn't hear about it until very recently.
Oh my god, the
I'm
quarterback is toast.
This little spider. Is that all we're fighting in this one? Just find a bunch of spiders with infinite chain gun. Like, see what I mean? They don't seem threatening at all. Oh, okay, there's some actual enemies in here. Okay, okay, that's fair. I was wondering. We did nothing but regular spiders. Okay, okay. They want to play. They want to play a game a little bit. Oh, hey, don't step in there. I tug of the shit, and the spiders can be what kills me, huh? Watch. I'm gonna get killed by a spider. No one's left.
Toast.
Yeah, let's get this health back. Okay, good. We need it. Yeah, we definitely needed that. How many's left? I don't know how many more of these raids are going to survive, to be honest. Ow!
Clean up on aisle your ass.
The radar is interesting because it pings. It doesn't... It's not constant radar. There we go. Hope you like spiders. Oh, we were just talking about spiders. Those are big spiders. Kind of reminds me of the game Crimson Land just a little bit. Crimson Land's a two-dimensional top-down. It's like a twin-stick shooter. That's interesting because I played that as a teenager, and they like remastered it and re-released it recently on the. I think it was even available. I bought it on the Xbox One. It was kind of interesting. It didn't look like there was that many changes with it either. I might stream that at some point. There's a lot of these little fuckers. All I need is spitting spiders. Acid, spider poison acid at us. That's what they need. I mean, sarcastic game. Hope you like shards. If you like shards.
Nice.
Because you'll need them. What the hell is going on? Oh shit. Huh. Let's see what they mean. Are all the shards up here gone? Oh man. I guess they despawn after a little bit of time, huh? Okay. $11 enemies, we got 15 health.
Clean up on aisle your axe.
Oh, armor. Oh boy, 3 health. Got armor though. Who's left? Where are they? There's spiders left? There's one? Oh yeah, there's spiders. Okay. Okay, we need to find some health. Adequate performance. Only gets tougher. We need some health. Oh, there we go. "47 enemies in this one. Spiders. V-Gang, what's up, man? Trying the survival clean of the hill mode on this game. I think this might be our final hurrah. For now, though, this is a little rough. We'll see. Let me get to these shards. Got 2 health. 7 enemies. Oh, well, there we go. Oh. Ooh, look at that texture. Oh, that was fun, though. I enjoyed that. That was fun. Well, I'm excited about this game. I enjoyed it. Pretty short campaign. Right now, it's not worth the price tag. But, you know, there's a lot more coming. And this game's... I don't know. I don't know if I can recommend people get it now, because there's not much content for the price tag. But there's going to be a lot more that comes, and it's fun to mess around with, so... glad I did that. Gonna take a quick break, and then I think I'm gonna load up and mess around with that Game of Thrones Telltale game. I've never played it before. I haven't played many Telltale games. I played the Walking Dead one, and I never even finished the first season. I played like the first 3 chapters, but I never finished the whole season. I'd like to go back and play all of them at some point, but like I said, I've been in the middle of doing a lot of Game of Thrones stuff recently, so I'll figure I'll get as time as any to play through the game. So, I'm going to take a quick break, and then I'll transition over to that. Take off. Thanks so much for hanging out. If you stick around, give me a few minutes, and we'll be right back. Whoa! Alright. Never played this before. Don't know anything about this. Way different than most of the games I play. But I think it still should be a good time. It'd be nice if I learned how to talk one of these days. It would. Six episodes. They only made one season. They were planning on making 2 seasons. But they didn't. Don't know why. I'm sure money had a factor to play. Now they never will, I imagine. It won't be called Telltale Adventures now. House Forrester has been loyal bannerman to House Stark. In the darkest reaches of the Wolfswood, they harvest rare ironwood trees. Now the North has been ripped apart by war, and rival houses seek to claim Forrester Ironwood for themselves. The fate of House Forrester hangs in the balance.
The trout in the towers, the wolves got the fish and they all ran away. The trout he flopped off and I was the another war to pray. 2 weddings brought on by beheadings, and now it comes to me. 2 weddings, 2 weddings.
You can sing along at home if you want.
The great Jamie Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
Alright. Click to pick up sword. I can do that.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it. Go on. It's only blood.
Okay. Oh man, look at that. Look at that gameplay action.
It's a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest, you are just a squire.
Why not?
Why not?
You don't give swords like that to pig farmers.
I had a hand in it, you know.
Hand in what?
Hey, what's up, pizza?
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. It was
First
so
try.
drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next, he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
You think he's lying?
Nor never lets the truth stand in the way of a good story.
That's
You
some
captured
pro
the
gaming I
Kingslayer.
just did there. That was for damn sure.
Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What do I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story. It grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on. It's your job.
Right, thanks.
I'll be nice. I'll be nice. I'm gonna play probably relatively decent. We'll see.
Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach, and House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate. To Robb Stark, the King in the North!
The King
in the North! Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard!
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Death to the Lannisters!
Aye!
The North remembers!
Got it.
Yes, my lord?
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you. It's been on my mind for a while now.
What do you
Something
mean?
must be done.
What do you mean?
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever.
Give me a night.
How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you?
I want to fight.
Serve me well.
I was hoping for. I want some land. I want to go back home.
Proven your ability on the battlefield. No man would question that. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard work has paid off.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't
Might.
doubt. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
I want some more sword cleaning action. It's enough talking.
Bloody hell. Squire, fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Make it up to you.
Sure.
Yeah, no problem.
Like I said, I'll be nice.
Longer than you.
So,
I outrank you. You should help me.
Is that how the ranking system works?
Fetch more wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
Shut up.
shut up, Bowen.
Shut up.
See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming.
Who doesn't love bacon?
I don't know how much of a difference all these choices make.
All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for
Are there
life.
bad endings, good endings?
Pulling wine around a fucking wedding.
Give it time. You'll get there.
Or easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were castellan at House Forrester, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much further?
It's right over there.
The twins. This is the Red Wedding? Hope nothing bad happens.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing, Lord Walders. In a generous way.
This is the Red Wedding?
Fucking phrase. Nice night for a wedding.
We might have some more sword cleaning action soon.
For one of his daughters.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett. What? What's wrong? What's gotten into you? You're acting rather odd.
We need to get back. Now.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
Okay.
But what about... What the hell was that about? Slow down, would you? What's the rush?
Run!
Don't know if I should have saved that other guy or not.
We need to get back to camp.
Okay, quick time events. I can do this. Some hot gameplay action here.
Garen, we have to get back.
A gift from the king.
Flick and hold and drag. Okay. Seems like this is meant for a controller, not a keyboard.
Ready, boys? Whoa! Shoot that one! What?
What happens if I miss? Do I have to do it every single one of these like perfect? I don't want to find out necessarily. I'm sure we will at some point.
Look out!
Fall forward to safety. Don't look very safe over there. Probably safer than under here though. Okay, yeah. Q! This definitely was meant for E! This definitely was meant for a controller. I'm not gonna swap tonight, but when I continue or play any more of these or anything, we're definitely using keyboard. I mean, definitely using a controller. I'm mashing Q. Oh, I don't know if I mashed it in time. Oh, ouch! Uh-oh.
Good fucking riddance.
Garrett,
Gruesome.
find Roderick.
Speak up, Garrett.
The Freys. They slaughtered him, my lord.
It's interesting how you could run out of time and not say anything.
Find a weapon, quickly.
Look at this awesome sword play. Sword picking up action. Oh shit.
Walter Frey, you fucking traitor.
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
Seven hells.
We have to keep moving, my lord.
I'd never make it. They'll hunt us down like dogs.
Walter Frey says time to run.
You might not make it, sir. Sorry. Let me take your sword.
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to waste.
Great sword. Grab. Huh. Okay.
I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors.
Walter Frey says
You have to go.
backstage, you're welcome to the fucking torch.
I will do as you command, my lord.
You have served me well.
You'll remember that. I don't know how long he's gonna remember that for. He can remember that.
Tell
Oh,
your
you know,
Tell him.
it pops up on the top and says, I don't know if you can see it though. It says he'll remember that, she'll remember
No one
that.
but him. Do you understand?
But it's right where my camera is.
Tell only your Uncle Duncan. The future of the house may depend on it.
I swear that I will, my lord.
What was I supposed to tell him?
It's those foresters.
Now go. On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters.
I forgot what I was supposed to tell him. How? Grabbing the sword with your hand. You don't have a golden hand either, so. My wife's probably rolling her eyes right now. She's says we've been watching these. She thinks these intros are way too long, especially since we watch them. I mean, how many have we watched? We probably watched it 60 times. We're in the middle of the 6th season, so almost 60 times. Every single time, it's just like, man, I wish it was like Netflix where it would just automatically skip the intro. I like the intro. I think it kind of shows the different places and stuff on the map. On the King's Road. Seems like a very safe place for us right now. WSD to move and mouse to look around. Run. Oh, shift runs. Can we kill the pig? I'm hungry. Bacon. Oh, let's look at some blood.
Blood. Fresh.
Probably from this pig. That was a cool intro. That was a cool start to this series. It's over here. Click over here. There's like a sword icon over here. What's up, Crow? Yeah. Watching the series, binging it from the very beginning again.
That's Father's car.
I've been enjoying it, so I figured might as well get as time as any to play through this.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this. Winter may be coming, but at least he'll have his bacon.
You been keeping up with the show? We're not going to really be talking much about the show because we don't want any spoilers for people who haven't.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
My wife's not caught up yet, and she's watching this right now, so
Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs.
don't talk about the most up-to-date stuff, but I think this is like...
That's so. You can try if you like, and then we'll feed you to the pigs.
Season 4, Season 5-ish.
Oh, my
This game is?
land.
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
I didn't... Hang on. Give me some more time.
No.
I'll have that sword, boy.
I don't think so.
Fuck you.
That didn't work out quite as...
Alright. Finish this fucking pig farmer.
Pathetic.
You really are a pig farmer, aren't you?
Hang on, I can't look at chat right now. Give me a second. Yeah, that worked. Quick time event. Imagine you'll just die if you miss. I already missed one quick time event and nothing happened, but.
Please. I beg of you.
Should we give him mercy?
I have a family. They'll never survive without me. I have no quarrel with you.
I mean, I
I
don't.
was only following orders. No, please.
I don't feel like showing him
See
mercy.
you hang for this. That much I promise.
Well, that was a little bit funky.
Father?
Yeah, I mean, we can talk about basically up until about season 6 on
You
here.
survived. Your sister. Oh, she hid.
But I prefer not any spoilers for this or anything past about where the
I tried to
super
stop
religious people start taking over the 7. The Great Septum and all that stuff.
Who did this?
Never played any of the game. I mean, I just started. I've been doing it about 15 minutes. It seems very. I mean, it's quick time events and dialogue. It started. Like the story so far is we were.
Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
We were like a squire for one of the like lesser houses, and at the Red Wedding, and we escaped the Red Wedding, and then we're on the way back to our house, House Forrester.
I was
And
too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester.
we just
Meet us in the great hall.
made our way
Quickly.
back, so we haven't got very far yet. I haven't shot as many people as I usually do in most of my games yet.
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
I'd do it again if I had the chance.
If we don't respond with strength...
Oh, that was my
stop
family
them
along the.
from
I didn't catch that. That was my entire family.
These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold
We're
the
just
wound open
murdered.
for me, would you?
Ew, they're putting maggots on that shit? Ew. That's how much. Oh, fuck. That's disgusting. Ew!
These are dark days, I fear.
Ew!
To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal.
That is disgusting!
Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Well, what do we do now?
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now. Although he is young, and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit.
Are you sewing the maggots into my
This way,
skin?
will you?
Where'd you go to school at?
I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
So when they teach at the Citadel?
Rather odd, though, that he chose
Ew.
to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen.
That's not how it happened. Roderick had already fallen.
Although I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg. Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Ugh. Let's look at the chair. I can see it from over here. And look at a window too. We can walk in over here. Can we get a move on? Is that? It just moved the screen over there. Okay.
The Ironwood Grove.
They want us to actually like turn the camera around so we could, as the players, see out there. That's okay. That's okay. Lancets and tapestry.
Roderick. He was our best warrior by far. Lord Forrester. It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good. Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son. Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself. Mira. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home. Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now. Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
Learn more about Foresters on the menu codex page.
You seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maestro Tengrin. Look, I'll show you.
Bucket? We touch the bucket? What's touching the bucket do?
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
I want to touch the bucket, not ever stick my hand inside the bucket. Yeah, that's about the right facial expression. Alright, we got our first inventory item. Can I steal the stuff from him?
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now. That sword has been handed down through 50 generations of Forresters.
I mean, I kind of want to keep it.
No. Does your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Why do the Whitehills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
The Whitehills want Forrester Ironwood.
Ah, they'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power, and proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left, just as they've done before.
Who is the new Lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course.
Of course. You lost your mind?
At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although given the circumstances of your circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
Yeah, we didn't get that in writing.
Can I see Ethan?
Which is unfortunate.
Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family... I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
Budding romance.
Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He was a hero, my lady. The bravest man on the battlefield by far.
Yet he was unable to save his own son.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
Robb Stark named him to lead the van for the march on Casterly Rock.
A fitting tribute, no doubt. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed?
He asked me to return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you.
I didn't necessarily avoid the question.
My lady.
I can still answer it.
The response. It's too dangerous, especially now.
And I honestly didn't remember what he told me. He told me something.
It's given to Ethan.
Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family. I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
I'd rather not get
You
flayed.
understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
Look at his
You have to be
face.
smart.
He's
Ramsay
seen
Snow will be
seen
here
some
within
stuff
a
in his
week.
day. Huh.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him. So, what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan.
Imagine playing this game
Just a
and you had to
boy
watch the
with very
TV
old
show.
sword. He knows nothing of how to lead.
Be
He
so
is the
lost.
lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
Fuck the Boltons. One of their men killed my family.
Aye. You'll say it was justice. They'll say it was murder. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take. Which is why you cannot stay.
Where am I supposed to go? Oh, here, I'll ask.
Where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
Taking the black.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution.
Uncle, you can't send me to the wall. I'm not a criminal.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
I'll do what's asked of me.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
That settles it then.
I wonder if I would self do that if I didn't kill that guy.
And I'll see you have plenty of food. we haven't much time.
I imagine.
The White Hills will come looking for you. Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I would, and God's willing someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you're not a criminal, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
He promoted me. At the Twins. We were to ride in the van to Casterly Rock, and I at Roderick's side, but...
It was well-deserved, Garrett. You worked hard and served your lord with honor.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
Tell him what?
What? What is it?
It's important. Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
I don't know what that
Sorry.
means.
You caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you.
Oh, was that a trick? I wasn't supposed to tell the other ones?
This will be our secret. But soon, I may need you.
So I did the right
Can't say
thing.
anything more
On
just
accident.
yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Watch, I'm gonna come a steward or something. Go back to the sword cleaning minigame.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
Garrett, wait!
Give me a goodbye kiss. Oh. Necklace. I'll take it.
Be safe.
Ethan? Ethan!
Ethan Forrester.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
He hides too well, and if he was smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
You found me! Well done, Ryan. Don't worry.
It's swap characters.
A game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
Wonder how many different characters we're gonna play as.
And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
That looks a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself. After all, you are the lord of the house now.
He doesn't know me, or what I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
That's a good question.
No, but I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I promise I won't change.
Good, because I'd rather have a brother than a lord.
I'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
You have to understand.
This basically is like watching one of the
great responsibility. I can't just fool around.
show episodes, huh?
Thank you for that, Roderick.
It's kind of weird streaming this because it's hard to.
Quickly, on your feet.
It's like watching a really, really long cutscene. Can't really commentate because there's not really that much gameplay.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill's
It's kind of strange.
Unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
If I were Lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
We can play later. I wonder if I could like just make choices to completely screw it up like beyond repair.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
What should I say to him?
Tell him and his men to leave.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself.
Okay.
I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
I may be young, but I'm not so easily fooled. You're trying to rile me, but it won't work.
Young? You are that boy. Too young to know when you're in over your head. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Calm yourself, old man.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord?
Aren't I a lord too?
Have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries, you cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
We all serve House Bolton now.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
No reason? You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that.
You let a pig farmer? You let a pig farmer take out your men?
Ethan, he acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. The soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
I took care of it. He received his punishment and it's done. He's gone.
What? Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
This is over, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
What did I lie about?
You're a craven, Lord Whitehill.
I don't know what that means. Is that a good response? Next to Craven. Is it like a raven? Crazy raven?
I was wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about that
one.
one.
Send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
Little worried about that one. Not a huge fan of Ramsay.
Your sister can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
think at this point, Marjorie and Joffrey are still an item. Pretty sure. What was the point of that? Look at Cole Brazier? What am I doing here?
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Elena. Ethan made this for me. Asher sent me this coin to remember him. What a strange place, Essos. Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come.
Hope that wedding goes well.
I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
What else are we looking at? Got a book here. Dusty old tome.
Wonders Made by Man by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick. I hope to see them all someday.
What else we got here? Window.
King's Landing. I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Oh, with Bolton? Roose Bolton? I'm coming! Hang on!
One moment.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
I guess this guy. I don't trust him.
No, it's fine. Come in.
Guy's looking at me strangely.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you all right? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm fine, thank you.
Of course, milady.
What is he putting in there?
If you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady.
That's coal for the brazier.
You work for Lady Marjorie?
Like a star, you can't stop my shine. I'm loving Cloud City, my head is in the sky. I'm solo, I'm Han Solo, I'm Han Solo, I'm Han Solo, solo. Yeah.
Hey.
You seem like good friends.
What's up, Darth Plague?
I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
Playing through,
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement.
basically, glorified...
It was definitely an argument.
Episode of Game of Thrones here.
I heard them arguing about House Forrester.
What's up, Rick?
House Forrester?
I thought you'd like to know. Forgive
Do
me
the bad shit? I don't know how many differences the,
Most people don't tend to notice a call boy. Not in King's
the choices really make, like,
and ladies about.
how big of a difference it matters,
You
but
see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know
we'll
you're
see.
there. Good night, milady.
Yeah, I saw a bunch of you guys. I've been binging the entire series. beginning to end. I'm on about season 6
Lady
right
Marjorie,
now.
You're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
Figured I might as well play through this series as well, because I'm enjoying the show. I remember what has happened since I did watch this within the past week.
A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your
I think this is like the season...
I feel your pain as if it were my own.
Season 3, into season 3, beginning of season 4, where we're at in this show.
And your poor family as well.
I need your help, my lady.
Of course. And I will help you in any way I can. But there's another matter we must...
Yeah, I had to get the HBO Now or whatever.
There are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I'm...
I usually don't have it, but I got it back since Game of Thrones came back on.
Whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least...
I bet I'm not the only one that's done that.
Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept.
It's like $15 a month. First week's free.
She mentioned the Northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself.
I'm not a traitor.
Of course not.
I bet they expect a lot of people to buy it for like when Game of Thrones came out. And
she demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort.
You're gonna have to keep it for over a month with this season, you know.
And I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
But they are expecting a lot of people just not to cancel it, because you have to like go in there and manually cancel it. So I imagine...
Tell her what she wants to hear.
Imagine a lot of people are just going to forget. They put their credit card information, not put it in.
The agent is ready to receive us.
That's most likely what's going to happen. So they make a lot of money just by people forgetting to cancel. Or finding a different show to watch or something like that.
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you
I have to remember to cancel.
Another.
There's a few HBO shows I like to watch, but I don't know if it's worth it just for like 2 shows.
Good luck.
Alright, we're talking to Cersei. Do some Kodar. We'll see. I'm still working on that show with my wife and got some other things going on, but yeah, I know what you meant. We'll just kind of have to see what my schedule's like. But honestly, you need to do a lot of the single player stuff. Like, you're not at the point where we really can co-op much.
Lady Marjorie, aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Like,
Lord
once you...
Tyrion. Your Grace?
Once you finish the campaign and get like max level, we can definitely co-op way more stuff, but it's like tough right now.
Forrester.
Your Grace.
The story's good. You need to do what I did and just spacebar through it all.
You may rise.
That's what I did. I was in a hurry to finish it my first time playing through.
Loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
Yes, Your Grace. To the one true king.
The one true king. Yet she didn't say which. The girl is clever.
She only meant...
I don't care what she meant. I care what she said. I won't stand for impertinence from a girl of the North.
If you would give her the chance to explain...
Perhaps she can explain why the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark for centuries.
Is this long?
A house of traitors.
Probably.
They are noble, not traitors, Your Grace.
You played this? You guys played this before?
Noble?
Darth Plague?
Perhaps once. For a northern house. But now...
It's 6 episodes.
Is your house willing to swear
and I'm still on the first one, and I've been doing this
Roose
for...
Bolton?
I don't know. An hour, maybe?
Roose Bolton also served the Stark.
I haven't played very many of the Telltale games, but I'm enjoying this one so far.
To a swift and sudden end. Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood.
It seems like it's going to be pretty good so far.
I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forrester Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Our talent is unrivaled, Your Grace. Forrester Ironwood is highly sought after in the Seven Kingdoms.
So I'm told. It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you?
I imagine this is going to take several days of me streaming to get through. I haven't looked up like how long to beat.
See another house lay claim to what's yours.
There are limits, Your Grace.
Perhaps, but not if your house faces potential ruin.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
She was just following her heart, Your Grace.
And the very same heart so quickly led her to my son.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define.
Plenty of ironwood.
The city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves.
It is kind of tricky to stream it because it's like I can't. It feels like I'm trying to watch a show and I don't want to like talk over it, but it's like watching just a really freaking long cutscene.
You are a girl from the north here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only.
So far, the gameplay has been few and far between.
Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalty,
and they don't even give me any time to talk about the different choices
and the very person whom you serve,
of dialogue.
What would you do then?
Can't even think about it. I just have to choose one.
Go on.
I must choose Marjorie, Your Grace. I serve at her pleasure.
Clearly, your handmaiden does not have her priorities straight.
Have you played them all?
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
She's headstrong, isn't she? Not surprising, I suppose, for a
I know there's a bunch. I have a bunch. I don't think I've ever finished a single one, though.
I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
I know I've started a bunch of them, but I don't think I know Jurassic Park, the Fairy Tale one, the Walking Dead one.
I'll walk you out. This may come as a surprise.
Played all the Game of Thrones
and Batman once at the tourney.
Oh, I played a little bit of the Batman one as well. I've never finished any of them. This might be the first one I finish.
Your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
You were brave to declare your loyalty to Lady Marjorie. No doubt she was pleased, but Cersei...
What's up, Dan?
I'll soon forget what you said. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining. But it certainly wasn't what Cersei was expecting.
Oh, they give me time to see.
My dear sister has been known to hold a grudge.
I wish it would let me think about these choices a little bit.
She takes great pleasure in her little charades.
I already played through Iron Maiden. It was really short. It was fun.
Must find our amusement.
It was just the preview campaign.
To give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard. Not her.
What are you suggesting?
Yeah, it was good, but it was really short.
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from...
But I'm excited for that game to come out.
Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance. And it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that?
Yeah, I just wish it gave me enough time to...
It may be far too dangerous.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you?
Like, it gave me time to think about it or actually discuss it. I just have to, like,
now, if you'll excuse
quickly
me,
read and
promised
choose
Sansa
it.
I would join
Or
you.
it's like that last one where I just
3
missed
beautiful
it.
bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
No, I haven't, man. This is the first time I've played since Singularity. I haven't been on my computer hardly at all recently.
Mira, I was worried. How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing. It's more than a little intimidating.
It didn't go very well.
I'm sorry. Cersei is known for being rather difficult.
You can make huge choices.
But at least it's over now. Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the
Oh yeah, that's fair, that's fair.
Of course, you and I are seated way at the back. Here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Ah, Sir Jaime. I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah!
What? It's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a...
Can I pause it? Yeah, but I paused it. I don't know what the hell. Look, I just paused it. I never even finished Walking Dead Season 1. I finished, like, I did, I finished, like, the first couple chapters. I never even finished Season 1 of it, though. So, you pause it, you can't see it.
Which I doubt is Dornish for wife.
Put it back.
We're just having a bit of fun. That's probably for the best. I've heard he's a bit perverse. Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like. Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen?
Ugh.
He does have a certain look about him.
I don't want to be queen, no matter who I'd have to marry.
Don't want to be queen?
Yeah, Tales from the Borderlands, I heard we definitely have to play that before,
Well, I would marry.
before Borderlands 3 comes
Imagine
out.
the power you would have as queen.
I forgot
of
about that
7
one.
Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden. Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match. Sir Bronn and... What are you doing? Well?
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about. This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was rather disappointed by your display, Mira.
Yeah, I don't know, Dan.
I'm just glad it's over.
I've never really paid attention to this story.
King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes.
Dune is...
There's always
I have
some
seen it.
or some perceived slight to smooth over.
I remember watching it back on VHS as a kid.
Once they know your true
And it came on 2 different VHS tapes.
but to love you.
It was a long thing, but it's worth getting
Do you
through.
agree?
And I stopped listening, I was talking.
People are not always so easy to please. If you showed Cersei your true heart, she would stab it with a fork.
You learn very quickly. Your words to Cersei were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind.
Yeah, I do need to watch it again at some point, but I know it's not the most exciting movie. I'd probably fall asleep like 5 times
I did
over.
have a favor to ask of you.
I always fall asleep when watching movies.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
There's been so many movies where like my wife's finished and I've seen like the first half of it.
I trust her. Go on. Ask.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow. What would you have me do?
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
That is no small request, especially now.
I've actually never seen Flash Gordon. I have Flash Gordon. I've just never seen it.
But my mother has left me no choice. She
Probably should at some point, huh?
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady. King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa. I will forever be in your debt. My family will forever be in your debt.
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
Don't let the Queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week.
I'm sure it's definitely way different watching it now than it was when it first came out, too.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, a different character now? Back to this guy. Wolf's Wood. This really is like an episode bouncing back and forth between a bunch of characters all over the place. Oh, so much for a horse.
7 elves.
They're flaying him.
Let's play a little game, shall we?
Oh, this fucking guy.
Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
Oh, man. What do? I just want to not be here.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have...
We just not be here?
practice. But he didn't make it easy. What with all that bloody noise?
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity.
Maybe that's why you can't make it all the way through Dune.
He does now.
Yeah, you'll keep falling asleep.
How much further is it to these foresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh. Listen. There.
Uh-oh.
Hear that? I know I heard something.
Okay, let's stay still. See what happens.
Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
Yeah. My wife and I were talking like, who do you dislike more, him or Joffrey? Ramsay or Joffrey? She was saying Joffrey was worse, but I disagree. Yeah, you and I are on the same page when it comes to that, I guess. I'm walking so slow. Shit. Fuck. Joffrey was pretty cool, but not like Ramsay. Ramsay's just...
Lord Ethan!
What?
As I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin.
Supposedly he's way worse in the books, too.
From the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise.
I want to be like that. Like
well, yeah, supposedly he's way worse in the books than he is in the show.
Well regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades, to earn. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone.
Supposedly in the books he got married to
chose one man whom they
a different Stark.
Forester traditions demand.
Or he got married to a girl that he thought was a Stark, but wasn't really. He thought it was Arya. They disguised this other girl as Arya, and he got married to her. But he would he tortured the shit out of her. Like,
I've done nothing wrong. I was only trying to survive.
Lord Ethan. Mate.
he had his dogs rape her and shit. It was ridiculous.
What judgment is that?
Just a little bit I was reading.
This Craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed. We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
What?
2 shields and 3 spears.
Is what Sir Royland said true?
Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right. He speaks true. Right. I've a family to feed. And not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Yeah, I got the audiobook. I just got the first book, and I'm gonna try to go through it. It's gonna take me a long time, but I'm gonna try to listen to all the.
Calm yourself.
The time for calm passed with the late Lord Forester. Now there's only chaos.
So far, it's been really close to the show. Very minor changes and stuff that's not super important.
Decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it is.
Men need to know.
Yeah, I've been doing. I mean, it's all the same thing through Audible or whatever.
Will not permit it.
I get 1 token a month or something.
I will decide.
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers. He's a thief. If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
I, Ethan of House Forester, Lord of Ironrath, name you a thief. The price for your crime.
Yeah.
3 of your fingers.
No, please, my lord.
The fingers gotta go. Just 3 of them. That's what my dad would have done, right?
Normally it is the Lord's duty to carry out the sentence. But I am willing to carry it out.
I will carry out the sentence.
This is injustice, my lord!
Fingers, chop. Kind of reminds me of five-finger fillet. Remember the Flash five-finger fillet game you could play, and you would like straight up.
Unpleasant.
You would straight up chop off people with your fingers or whatever. It was like super bloody.
Just yourself, of course.
It's a lord's duty, so I did it.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side.
Yeah, that's true.
Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom.
And I'm sure you think you'd be the perfect choice.
Me? Oh, gods no. I can't get involved. I am a maester.
Yeah, I remember that in Red Dead 2. The Flash game was like, you would straight up, all your fingers would be chopped up. Red Dead, it would just, you get a little nick or something. You straight up slice fingers off. I just remember playing that as a kid. It was like super brutal. It was like one of those obnoxious Flash games.
Of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your sentinel will wear this for all to see.
Thank you for your counsel, Maester.
It is my duty. Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Well, let's do it now. Who should I choose? We go talk to him first? Or somebody over here? What about you? I don't want to talk to you. I got next.
Sword up. Swing left. Parry. Wrong. I didn't know dogs could hold swords.
A word?
You gotta work super early or something? Moving furniture?
Many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority, and made you look weak to the White Hills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud.
Your words are wise, Sir Royland.
Thank you, my lord.
I will consider them as I make my choice.
So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight.
Damage values?
A small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
Do you trust it when I don't choose you? Who's the other one? This guy. Let's talk to him.
Duncan.
Yes, my lord.
I bet that job sucks, Darth Plague, in the middle of the summer there.
Perhaps I can help. Your father
Gotta be
often
brutal.
sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
What do you think of Sir Royland? Do you trust him?
He's a fine warrior, my lord. But he's nowhere near ready to serve as sentinel. I do not trust him. He's likely to lose his temper and get us all killed, and at the worst possible time.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
You're not gonna let me talk to you some more? Whatever. I kind of am leaning towards this Duncan guy. What do you think? What about this kid? What about Ryan?
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something
You
to
gonna be
pick
my
your teeth
hand?
with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength. And this, so I remember. I mean, I could never forget. But, oh, you know, don't you?
I'm honored.
It's my brother. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Someday, I'll have a real one. But not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
Oh yeah, out in the forest. That's
I'm
right.
sure of it.
I watched you today. I saw what you did to that man. Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them. Enemies.
Rules mean nothing if we don't enforce them. It doesn't matter if he's good or bad. You can't steal. That's a rule.
Well, I say he was bad. Bad men killed Father and Roderick. They need someone to hurt them back. Even worse. I want a real sword. No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
Alright. Let's divvy this bracer out.
Swords up! You can lift them, yeah?
Maester?
Yes, Lord Ethan. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
What is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life.
Ransom or a robbery? We may pay him now, but what's to stop him from coming back again?
Lord Ethan, the dangers of today outweigh the fears of tomorrow.
Okay. I want done talking to you.
Ready to name your sentinel.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
I wonder if there's any like Easter eggs in the show that you wouldn't pick up, or like about this house and the characters in here.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I
Like
name
when you
my
watch the
sentinel,
show.
I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
And the winner is right after this commercial break. Stay tuned after the commercial break to see who we chose as winner.
Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Tuttle! This is reckless. Lord Ethan has made his choice.
I will not disappoint you, my lord.
Now, Sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here, with no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
There's no need to panic. We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the bloody small council.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please.
Looks like his face is
As
flayed.
regards, Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough! My new Sentinel favors a certain approach, and I agree. I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance, and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
See how well this goes.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
You guys be ready for a fight, just
Ethan has made
hide.
his opinion known, and
And then
he
as soon as
will
I say
respect
go,
his decision.
jump out from the back closet.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Lord Ethan?
That seems dumb.
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
A wise move, my lord.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
That's enough, Royland. Lord Ethan has given his command.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
Yeah, remember that.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall, and we will not offer our ironwood.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
My lord, I have fought for this family for many years. Do not forget that.
I don't like you. You're ugly.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us.
Oh.
What about your brother, Asher?
You want to bring him back?
He's a skilled fighter, but what's more, he has the will to fight, a hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister, and we need all the help we can get.
Why would you bring him back after you exiled him?
What was he exiled for?
Himself. He has no desire to rule. Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but...
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you.
Okay, bring him back, but... Wait, is this Asher? Who's this?
I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs.
Did you bring him back? Is that him?
Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Okay.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this.
I'm still gonna be
Know
Lord,
that you
right?
never stand alone. You are a Forrester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
I kind of doubt she's gonna be able to do much of anything. Strange key. I'll pick up a strange key. She won't notice that's gone. Try to ask her for help and I'm just stealing random shit off their desk. I'll just take that. Anything else we need to take?
Marjorie?
Since I just stole a bunch of shit off your desk.
Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know.
Thank you.
Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help you if there's anything I can do. Your poor family. I can't imagine how you must feel.
You're sweet to offer, Sarah. Thank you.
Lady Marjorie is always saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know, I will be here for you if you ever...
Where's my strange key and seal?
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Are you all right, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He
hit her?
said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again.
I fucked that up.
Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
I'm so sorry, my lady. I should never have asked you for the king's help. Understand, it was my mother's plan, not mine. I just hope you can find some way to forgive me.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Milady. Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
Who's this? Oh, this is a little coal filler boy.
Not long. I was just passing by when I saw you emerge from Lady Marjorie's room.
I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if
How?
you're willing to trust me.
How are you gonna
I
help
hear
me?
all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies. Hopefully I've proven I can be useful to you.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who... People who'd be willing to help you.
Okay. If you want to give me... You want to tell me stuff, I don't mind. Why are you being all secretive? Why'd you look at me like that?
Where's Sir Royland? He should be here. The man values pride more than honor. We'll do without him. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own.
I took that stuff off our desk.
Ready
And...
to act if needed.
I hope so.
You made the right decision, my lord.
Like all the stuff I picked up multiple things off of inventories. Certain place, or off of stuff put in my inventory that I can't ever use it.
Of timber. Not the place I'd want to be if there was a fire.
Ironwood is near impervious to flame, my lord.
Is it?
May I introduce Lord Ramsay of House Bolton, son of Roose Bolton. Although a bastard, Lord Ramsay has the full authority of
Thank you,
Warden
lad.
of the...
That's enough. Who is this little boy? Is he lost?
May I offer you bread and salt, Lord Ramsay?
I loathe bread and salt.
Of course he does.
Aren't you the little lord? Lord Whitehall told me you were young, but this... Look at you.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Ironwood.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much.
What do you think?
Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn...
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently. Look at that. More Foresters.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
We really must focus on the business at hand.
Lord Ramsay, I understand you've come here for assurance of our fealty.
Fuck fealty. We came here for justice.
We'll get to your justice. First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal.
I'll kneel.
My lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it? Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
You needn't worry. Your father will have what he needs.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust her, Forrester. They murdered our men.
Oh my gosh.
It was Forrester Squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton.
He was within his right. They killed his family.
His right? He killed a loyal soldier in my father's army. Then you welcomed me into your hall like a proper lord, hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to notice your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone.
Okay, what's your solution?
The Whitehills will be taking control of your ironwood from this.
I don't think so.
What? The ironwood? But...
That is our livelihood.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
We have loyal craftsmen who make the finest weapons. The Whitehills have no such craftsmen. Do you want ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
The kids are all...
That we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
This will cause more trouble, not less.
Not for me.
Well, this is problematic.
You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
You have no right. Whitehills have no place here.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Duncan, don't.
Look at this, little Forrester. You're not frightened, are you?
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother. I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
We have more to discuss, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Oh my gosh.
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister.
You've gone too far, Lord Ramsay. I demand you let her go.
I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the brave lord?
What the fuck?
What have you done?
But I don't want the brave.
I was not expecting that.
Far too much trouble.
I was not expecting that.
Even though you did bend the knee.
Holy shit.
We've come to an understanding.
Okay.
I certainly feel better about all this.
What have you done?
However, the Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward.
No!
Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Brian!
Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him!
Fetch the mace so quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mama!
Stop!
Don't let him take me!
Let it go!
Holy shit.
Ryan, please!
Let me
Bring
go!
him to Ryan! Do something!
Ethan? My son.
This is a Game of Thrones game, apparently, huh? I sure see. Next time.
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
The Red Brunch.
This house needs a leader. Lord Ethan named me sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you flat out refused.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties. Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again, our house will not fall. We will be ready.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
That really caught me by surprise. 65.8% stay with Bowen. 37.6% swore loyalty to Marjorie. Only 16% took Eric's fingers. 69% picked Duncan. And 50% met with Ramsay in the Great Hall. Interesting. I wonder how much different changes would be. Well, that was cool. I really like this game so far. I really do. Let's see who's on right now. Take a quick look here. I'm gonna call it a night, but I'm gonna pick this up soon. I don't know if it's necessarily tomorrow. But definitely sometime this week, for sure. Not too bad, yeah. Cool. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Hope you guys enjoy. I've never played this before. And definitely gonna have to play all the way through it. It's a little bit different than I'm used to, but I'll definitely go through the rest of it. But until next time, you guys all take care.